Hello, my name is Anita Thompson, and I am a digital engineer for the Nevada Digital Learning Collaborative for the Nevada Department of Education. And I am going to go over how you can use digital portfolios to help your students develop a growth mindset. So I have two different sites I'm going to show you. Both of them, students will be able to create digital portfolios within. One of them is Google Sites. So students will need Google accounts to be able to access it, but with their accounts, it's completely free and they have the full version. And they now have access to the fully new revised version of it. So when going into Google Sites, students will click blank sites if they want to start one from scratch. There's also different templates they can use, including portfolio, event, help center, project, team, and so on. So this will determine then how the students would like to create their portfolio. It is set up and designed for students can really be creative and customize it to meet their personalities, their interests, and really display who they are as people. So choosing the blank template, it's automatically going to save a draft in their Google Drive, and this is what it looks like. So it also has tours for tutorials that students can go through, give them a general overview of what the different components are and how to use them to customize their project. They can always click the X or skip this tour to make that go away. So right now, this is their first page. And they can add their title here, so they can actually make this their home page. And they can name their page here, and then they can name their site as well. It gives them the opportunity to really customize their text, customize the display. They can add links, and they can also do any form of formatting that they may need. So insert, this is where they can insert text, images, embed sites, upload anything from their Google Drive. They can select their layout, and then they can also add additional content from down here. So they can customize their Google Sites based on whatever they're designing their portfolio to be, based off of a particular class or a particular subject. They can do it for their overall school experience. They can do it to demonstrate any of their projects from art or music, or any elective courses. They can also use it to showcase their skills, and they can use it to apply for colleges or apply for jobs. So this is something they can use to help them develop college and career readiness as well. And so here they can add a layout by selecting one, and then the plus sign, that allows them to upload images or videos that they have created. They can upload screenshots of assignments that they've done or projects, direct links to projects that they've created. And then down here, they can type a little description as to what each project entailed. So this is really an opportunity for them to showcase what they've done throughout their school experience within the year. Pages allows them to add pages. So the home page automatically creates, and it's defaulted here, and then they can click the plus to add a new page. So they can have multiple pages within their site, and they will be able to create links based on what they name their page. They can format it to whether links can display on the side or up on the top part, so people can easily click and navigate their site. And then they can customize their themes. So right now it defaults to simple, to this teal color, but they can change it however they feel. Now, they're a little limited when it comes to themes within Google Sites. However, they can change the colors within each theme. Okay, so this is definitely something they can play around with to see what they like. And here, the links appeared at the top. Now, when students are ready to publish, they would click Publish, and then they can customize their own URL to make it easier for people to find. They can also set this to where it's private. Under Manage, they can set it to only certain people can view. For example, only the teacher can view. That way, it helps maintain privacy. They are creating an actual site with this that can be published to the web. So that's a great way to maintain privacy, is being particular who they share it with. They can add collaborators. Okay, and those people will be able to access their site and contribute to it for sure. Or they'll just be able to view it. And then they can also, students can also preview their site in both full desktop mode, tablet mode, or cell phone mode. So they can see exactly how it would appear on those multiple types of devices. The next site I'm going to show you is an actual website, actual company called bulbapp.com. Now this is an actual digital portfolio site specifically for creating portfolios. This can be used for business, but they also have an education portion as well, where students can really get more in depth with creating their portfolio. Educators can also have their own, and where they can create their own portfolios as well, of lesson plans or videos of themselves. Just another way to document and showcase their craft. Administrators can use this as well. And then parents will have an option to view their child's progress and see what their child is doing. Very similar to how Seesaw works. This was definitely geared for older students. College, of course, can use this as well in homeschool. So you can sign up for free, and you get quite a few features with it. On the free version, you can get all the standard features. You can publish up to 10 portfolio pages and then upload up to 2 gigs of content. That can easily become used up if you're uploading a lot of videos. However, the education is only $2 to $4 a year, and it includes all the following, including LMS integration. So this will be able to work with Canvas, and teacher dashboards as well as admin dashboards. So teachers will be able to track their students' progress as well. So let's look into the student side. And I really like how it shows student, you are more than a test score. This is where they can really demonstrate their knowledge, demonstrate how much they've learned in a way that they know they learned best. And so students can again use this to showcase their talent and skills, their passions, use this for colleges or applying for jobs. And this is something that they can take with them. Unfortunately, with Google Sites, once the students graduate from high school, if they're in a Google district, they may end up losing access to it. So, because they'll end up losing access to their accounts. However, it can still be transferred if they have a personal Google account. They can still share it with themselves and still be able to continue it from there. So, with this one, students can personalize their work. They can also complete assignments within it. So teachers can assign assignments through this, and students can complete it using audio or video, images. They can type. So it really promotes voice and choice. And then as well, students can access and edit their work. So if teacher gives them any feedback, students can edit it, make it better, and then resubmit it. They can keep all their notes and their homework and projects, all their papers, all inside one place. And then of course they can share their work with friends and teachers and of course their parents. They can interact with each other. They can respond to each other, give each other feedback. And then, of course, they can showcase their digital portfolio. So, teachers, if you are able to have a digital open house, this will be a great way to showcase your students' work. So with this one, students have more flexibility with customization. They can really make it their own. And this is how it looks when they start. Once their account has been created and they can sign in with Google, Microsoft, and Clever, they will be able to start generating their portfolio. So this is a great tool to use, even if you just use the free version, because all districts will be able to use this in this state, due to the multiple login options. Okay, so that is how students can create digital portfolios to help track their progress and develop that growth mindset. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, you are welcome to email me at athompson.nvdlc@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Anita Thompson, and I am a digital engineer for the Nevada Department of Education.